Hello, everyone. This is Phoenix Tremaine, and today we're going to be talking about General Hospital and Chad Duell's exit. He plays Michael Corinthos on the show, and yesterday he revealed that he was leaving the show. Now we have an update on whether he'll be recast or not, and when he's going to actually be leaving the show. So, with that, go on ahead and hit that like button, subscribe, and try and just give the membership a chance and see. You'll get this video in advance. You'll get other videos in advance. You'll get our lives on Fridays where we go over all of the upcoming spoilers and have such great conversations and build friendships. So, give the membership a try. We'd love to have you. And I'm just going to go ahead and get into what Frank Valentini said. He's the executive producer of General Hospital. And he said, I am sad to confirm that the news of Chad Duell's forthcoming exit from General Hospital. I have loved worked. Let me start over. I'm sad to confirm the news of Chad Duell's forthcoming exit from General Hospital. I have loved working with Chad over the years and wish him nothing but the best. He is a terrific actor and will be missed by everyone at General Hospital. There are no plans to recast his role at this time, but you never know in daytime. I can promise a great story for Michael and his family when Chad exits in the new year. So he said two very important things in his statement that they do not have any plans to recast Michael at this time. Now, I have a feeling they're doing what they did with Kelly Monaco's exit, where they let you know at least a month or two in advance. Actually, it was like 3 months that she was leaving the show. This caused a lot of viewers to want to come back to the show and see how she was going to exit, what was going to happen. There were rumors going back and forth. She's going to exit this way, exit that way. How she actually exited actually leaked online early, but none of us could believe that it was going to be donating for Lulu. But with all that said, actors don't typically say when they're going to leave a show in advance because they're under contract, and they're usually not able to make statements like this because it could potentially hurt the show if their fans rebel. But it can also be a marketing tool, which is what I feel this is, to say, hey, Chad's leaving the show. So come on aboard and watch how Michael exits. He said that he's given Michael a great exit storyline. So this is encouraging people who aren't watching to watch to see what happens with Michael. Now, I was watching the show on Friday and something stood out to me. And I said, wait a minute, they actually gave a date. So when Michael was talking to Curtis, he said Drew would be sworn in to Congress on January the 3rd. And I said, oh, that must be when the reveal will come out that he had an affair with Willow and all that stuff. And then Willow and Dina can be mad, and that usually on soap operas we have the sweeps periods, but we also have certain dates where there's usually something big is going to happen. One of those dates is New Year's. Every soap opera has a New Year's starting off the New Year's type storylines. So that's why I figure if they're making a reference to January 3rd, that's right after the New Year. We'll be getting an explosive reveals about what's been going on between Drew, Nina, and Willow, as well as Michael and Sasha. All that'll probably come out first of the year. So we've got the month of December for the rest of the build up to that. And also, I wanted to point out that Michael also has he's like in the middle of storylines where there's a whole bunch of pregnancies that could be coming out of it, whether it's Willow, Sasha, um, either one of them being pregnant. I wouldn't put it past it for Nina to get pregnant. You never know. But I don't think she's in menopause yet. So she could still be a candidate. But I feel like we're like at the beginning of the storylines of what they've been doing with Michael, Sasha, Willow, Drew, and Nina. And even if he leaves early January, um, that is going to be still a whole lot to deal with. That's, it's a mess, and it's a good soapy mess. It's a good fun mess, which is why I do note that he says they're not uh, recasting Michael at this time, but you never know. And I feel like if people thought that, well, Chad's leaving and maybe Robert Adamson or someone like that is going to take the mantle, that is not, it does, it's not as exciting as having some sort of conclusion of, will Michael go to jail? Will Michael end up like his brother, just like go off a cliff and you don't know if he's alive or not? Will Michael end up in a coma again? Remember he got shot before and then he came out and came back and it's as Chad, taking over the role from that little boy. So there's so many different ways they can have Chad make a temporary soap exit, but if fans think that it's just going to carry over to the next actor, then and the storylines are just going to continue, that means there won't be this urgency to see what happens. If so, you see what I'm saying? I'm sure they're going to recast Michael, but this is not the time to announce the recast when they want you watching for Chad's exit. So, with that said, let me know your thoughts in the comment section, and I will see you in the next video.